Today we're doing a strengthening workout for your knees, and remember to find out about all of my videos when they're released here. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also come check out my unlimited community for access to all my full-length workouts and workout plans. The link for that is below. So this routine is going to focus on strengthening all the muscles that help keep our knees feeling strong and healthy. If you are just recovering from an injury, I also have a physical therapy for knee pain video that you might want to start with. So I'll have the link for that below. This workout is that next step and what you can continue to do to help with your knees. So we're going to start laying on our backs, and I want you to have just a pillow close, or if you have a small playground ball or Pilates ball, that would work as well. But a pillow would be great. So if you have that pillow, fold it in half, and you're gonna put it between your knees. So I'm gonna put this ball between my knees. Feet are gonna be flat on the ground. Take an inhale, and then exhale, you're gonna curl your tailbone and roll yourself up to a bridge position. And then we inhale at the top, and exhale, roll back down. So as a physical therapist, over the last 25 years, I have seen so many clients with knee pain, and it's important to gradually and very purposefully build up that strength again. So this is that great kind of place to start to work specifically around the hips, which are vital to keeping the knees strong and healthy and feeling good. So we're starting with this bridge for a few reasons. One, it's actually going to warm up and mobilize your back, really important for knee health. It's also working into your glutes and your hamstrings here. And then using that pillow or the ball, it's working your inner thighs. So again, this is going to be a very good generalized knee strengthening program. That's kind of that next step after my physical therapy exercises and kind of the step before doing weights and squats. So it's that really good in-between place as you're working to build up strength in your knees or heal from an injury. Okay, roll up on this one, stay there, squeeze the ball. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back down. One more time, roll up. We're gonna keep working into those glutes here. Now stay here, keep your back flat, lower down and just tap, lift, tap, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then roll back down. Nice job. All right, you can set that ball or pillow to the side. And then what you're gonna do is reach your left leg long, hug that right knee in, and then reach that right leg up towards the ceiling. Point your toes. And I want you to cross the leg slightly to the left as you lower it down, and then bring it up and around to the right. So you're drawing a big circle in the air with that leg. And your goal is not to let anything else move around. So this actually is working into your hip flexors a little bit. Again, really important to work all those muscles around your hips as we want to keep the knees feeling good. And switch directions. And then this routine also really does prepare you for your squats and your lunges and all of those other things that you want to be doing upright. Last 2. 1. Nice job. Bring the knee in, and we'll switch legs. Hug the left one in first. Reach it up, point the toes so you're really strong and straight in that leg. Lower down to the right, up to the left. So same idea, you're trying to actually keep everything else nice and still. And then switch directions. So this isn't necessarily a traditional knee strengthening exercises that you see a lot of places, but it is a Pilates exercise, and I have found in all of my years that by adding some Pilates in, it really, really helps and adds this component to strengthening your knees. All right, bring that leg in. And then I'm gonna have you roll onto your left side. All right, so you can have your head in your hands like this, or you can lay down flat. Keep your bottom knee bent, reach your top leg out and flex your foot. So it's long and straight out from your hip. What I want you to do is bring it forward and then point back. So you're gonna flex, bring the leg forward, point, bring it back. So now we're getting into outer hip, your gluteus medius here, your abductors. Believe it or not, working and strengthening these muscles are gonna help you in standing. I give this to all of my runners as well, the same program as we are working to strengthen and heal those knees. Okay, now keep the toes pointed, bring the leg forward, up and around. Nice job, 2 more. Switch directions, so up, forward, and around. All of those hip rotators are working right here. Last 2. 1. Nice job. Bring it back down, and we'll go to the other side. So same thing, right down onto your side. Bend the bottom knee. Top leg is straight. Flex the foot, and inhale forward. Exhale, point back. Adding that foot, like flex and point, actually helps glide your sciatic nerve. So just another little benefit to keeping everything really healthy in that lower leg and the lower extremity. Okay, now keep your toes pointed, forward, up and around for a circle. And this routine is one that can be done every day if you really have a goal of helping your knees get healthier, stronger, feeling better. Switch directions. 3 more. 2. 1. Nice job. You can bring that leg down. We're gonna press up and come onto all 4s. If it bothers you to kneel on your knees, you can pad or put even a pillow there, whatever you need underneath your knees. So find a flat back, reach your right leg back behind you, and then lift it up to hip height. Again, I want you to point your toes. You're gonna lower it down, tap the left side of the mat. Lift it up, lower, tap the right. Lift, tap, lift, tap. So here now, we're getting into the back of the leg, again, hamstrings and glutes. And by adding kind of this arc, we're getting some hip mobility too. I know you've heard me say it before, but hips are key to what is happening in your knee. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring it back in. Other side. So I reach it out. Toes are pointed. It's just going to help keep it really strong. Lower down, tap the right side of the mat. Lift up, left, lift. And then the beauty of this, the little secret, is they're getting lots of core work here too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in, and then go ahead and swing that leg forward so you have your left foot in front of you. And I'm gonna bring my right knee back just a little bit more, so I'm in this lunge position. Again, pad your knee if you need, and if this is not comfortable at all, you can do the same thing standing and put your left foot on a chair. Okay, so you're just standing with your left foot on a chair. From here, I'm gonna hinge back and come back in. But what I want is for you to work to get here so that you're doing it with your hands on your waist. So again, a great option if it bothers you to be kneeling on that right knee is to just do this in standing with your left foot on a chair. This is a basic hip mobility exercise, which means we're gaining motion in the hip and the knee, okay, we're getting both, while strengthening at the same time. It's not just a pure stretch. You can see how this might kind of help prepare you to move into squats and lunges. Nice job. Come forward. Hands can come down, and we'll switch legs. So take your time getting there. When you're ready, you can come up for a little balance and press out and in. So the key here from, again, a physical therapy standpoint is you start with those basic physical therapy exercises that I have in another video that really isolates these muscles right kind of around the kneecap. Then we move to a routine like this that's still down on the mat but starts to get more general muscles in the hips and into the knees and adding some mobility. Then the next video would be something that I have with squats, with lunges. Standing balance would be a really good one. And then hands come down, and that would take you to the next place. Go ahead and come back, give a stretch. The next place in your knee strengthening journey. And then you can go ahead, roll yourself up, take a breath. And great job. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you on your mat soon.